Everybody's having a nice Thursday. Hope everybody's well. We are back in High Pass and Talabecland somehow. Um, I've no idea how this has happened, but sure. I don't really know how these zones flip anymore. Because last night we were in Prague, I want to say. Just about to go to Reichland. And now we're back. Because I was half expecting to log in today and find myself in Dwarf and Greenskin, which is not a place you want to find yourself. But nope, we are still here. Everybody, of course, is in Calidor. Apparently we're doing a keep siege in Calidor. Let's go to Calidor. See how that works out for us. We are back on the old Magus. Hopefully, if we can get some scenarios popping, or maybe do something fun at this keep, get ourselves up to the next 9 rank. And the game's crashed. I knew that was taking too long to load. And now we're handshaking. There we go. Slight interlude. I think I've covered it well. No one will notice. Look! We're in Calidor. That was all planned. There was no issues. But yes, we are 80% of the way to 9 rank 57. Which means we will be able to wear the shoulders and headpiece of Vanquisher, leaving the only thing that we can't being the chest piece. Which is interesting, because I'm very much interested in that 4-piece bonus of the, what is it, clarity or something. 10% or just the next action down to 0 AP. That is something I would be quite fond of. Getting AP starved is something a lot of the Chaos classes actually seem to suffer from. Weirdly. But, yeah. Oh, jeez. It's a lot of order. Yeah. Oh. Don't put yourself in harm's way, little Zell. You do not have healers. Although, on that... no. For shame. For shame. Just everywhere's combat markers. Right. If in doubt, follow the blob. It's the best piece of advice that you can give anybody in this game. If you're in a giant blob, you'll generally be okay. I say generally. They may have a bigger blob. Or you may just get unlucky. Enshrine lots ink. Oh, Shrine of the Conqueror. The only thing you always have to be worried about here is they like to hide up on these cliff edges. Ooh, there's a lot of them. Another one of the examples of figure out where the blob is and follow it. Don't blindly charge in and then suddenly go, oh, there's no destruction here anymore. Meanwhile, Order's like, who's this crazy Magus and why is he jumping at us? Does he think he's Mario? Yes, usually I do. Oh. Fisticuffs are afoot. Don't fight in the bridge. Don't be silly. Damn him for being ever so slightly out of range. Come on. There we go. I hate knockdowns. I really hate knockdowns. It's the one thing I wish wasn't in this game. Knockdowns. And before anybody cries that their class needs a knockdown, I'm not suggesting that we don't have an ability where somebody can't do an action. I'm suggesting we don't have an ability where someone can't do anything. So like, silence is fine. Disarm is fine. Stagger even is fine, right? But if you can have an ability where someone is on their back, unable to do anything, unable to move, for 3 seconds or longer, no, that's just wrong. That was impressive. I am now legitimately stuck. I love the fact as well that the game knows that I'm not getting out of this. Not today, Witch Hunter. Only I could get stuck in a crack like that when I've got a disc on my feet. What the? Right, I'll book of binding. He knows the score. Welcome to my world, chat. Getting stuck in everything. Or under things, as it would appear as well. Oh, crap. I just realised. Because of all that in and out, I'm not cute for scenarios anymore. Oh, God. I don't know. Magus, delete that shit. No! Don't delete Maguses. Or Magi. Maggie? I don't know. Whatever the plural of Magus is. Saying Maguses seems wrong. Magi, I think, is the collective term. If you got rid of Maggie, or Magi, I broke my own rules there as I was saying it. If you get rid of them, you lose all of the fancy hats. And all the cool armor. And having a class that can summon a fireworm. Fireworm of Zinch is the most feared Morale 4 in the entire game. Primarily for people on the same team as it, because it usually has a tendency to run into war camp guards and get your entire warband wiped, but... Oh, I sniped him. Oh, 1100. Nice. That's why I missed the little blue heart. Like, the little blue heart never did anything. I think I ever seen it kill one person once, and they were gonna die anyway. But it's the flavor that they bring. They're just great fun. I'm probably the only person in the world that wants that little blue horror back and who likes the firearm of Zinch. And I am okay with that. I am that weird. And that crazy. I mean, at the end of the day, I do play a Magus. So, you know. I really need to get back in my witch elf at some point, because I need, with her, I just need to kill a few people so I can get crests to get her new daggers. But at the same time, I want to get my Marauder leveled up. And I don't hate myself enough to spend weeks playing two different melee DPS classes. Ooh, another 1200. These boys get caught out in the open, didn't they? Let's make him easier to kill. And everybody's now running away. I'll leave Pinky behind. Oh no, Pinky got dismissed. I'm amazed they didn't kill him. Any other time, I put down Pinky, and there's order around. They just kill him. Like, it's not the worst strategy. He is giving me a damage bonus, but... I don't know. So... Oh, there's a dead Magus. And there's a... warrior priest. Hooray! Yeah, dead Magus. Poor Magus. I get the feeling when I seen the bits of chat in between getting stuck and logged in and out, that what happened was their RAM despawned, which is impressive. I think it was maybe someone dropped it or took it off them or something like that. But I think we're now having to wait for a new RAM to spawn. Which is good for Order, because they're trying to obviously level up their keep. The forces of Order. Now what indeed? Where on earth is he? Okay. In case anybody's wondering, the reason that Destro's trying to control all the points is apparently what it does is it reduces this bar. And obviously the higher that bar goes, they get a star each time. And the higher the star number, the stronger the keep there for the harder it is to siege it. 3 stars the point where it starts to get challenging. I guess the same guy again, is it? Conrad. I wonder is he a Night Lords fan? Hello. %85 now. Still feel like I haven't done anything. Apparently they're up here. Oh no, destruction's not up there. I'm so confused. It's bugging me as well that we're not getting scenarios. Put Pinky on aggressive. You wouldn't like Pinky when he's aggressive. He does exactly the same thing that he does when he's defensive. Or at least he does, as much as I can tell. He's apparently going to spawn a ram. Sure. This is the one thing I don't like. Once you max out your influence, it's weird because it's always nice to see that bar progressing, and you get the odd little twinge every now and again of, oh, I've managed to get something else. More often than not, it's something you don't need or won't ever use, but it's just nice to have that sort of thing to aim for. I don't know, it's really difficult to describe. Like, it would be really cool once that's maxed out, you know, like, that's where the weekly RVR thing is. Which is, like, this thing. But, because, like, functionally it's the exact same thing, but it would be just nice if it was, like, on screen. It's at this point someone's going to jump in and tell me that, oh, there is a way to get it on screen and it's using X mod or whatever, but yeah, it's not the same. Hmm. Uh-oh. It's runaway time. Uh-oh. This is what happens when you try to block the route to a keep. And you're on your own. Pure sadness. I was killed by misplaced. Which is poignant. Because my ideals were misplaced. He's heard of me. Probably knows that I stream every night at 7 PM on Twitch. How's that for a segue into a marketing spiel? Haha. The game's even helping me now. So at this point, everybody just turns off. Like, no, can't do it. It's too cringy. Oh, for the love of God. How can I get stuck on everything? Hey, we got both. Wait a second. There was collision there for a second. That's sus. Ah, it's the ram. Timed that one well. Squig farts are real farts. Oh God, don't take the ram near there. It'll be stuck forever. There we go. Well, no. 88%. That's probably just from killing that witch hunter. Stuck in everything again. Let's see. Let's try an old dirty bastard. We'll call it Team Stream. Well, I don't know if he's streaming at the minute. Massive ink from war camp. Really? Where? Ah, yes, there. We did it. I don't know what we did, but we did it. My god, they killed Pinky. What monsters. Ah, to shut it up. Thank you very much for the raid, kind sir. Hello to everybody. You're all very welcome. Hope you're all having a nice evening. Hope you've been enjoying your stream. Our aim tonight is to get to renown rank 57 and then see how close we can get to 58. And during the process we will bemoan how slow scenarios are. Ah! Thank you very much. Hopefully you can get your feet up and relax for a while. I was kind of surprised to find us back in Talabek land again. Not that I'm complaining. It would have been far worse to log into Thunder Mountain. Oh no, they killed Pinky again. There's a rune priest. I cannot see the rune priest, however. Which is the only wrinkle in what would have been a foolproof plan. Can I see that Archmage? No. I can hear a helicopter though. Feels like that arrow's just going right through me. Like it's personal. I have no idea who just hit me. Oh, it was a ballista. Okay.
Who sent you?
I sent myself, thank you very much. Just mirrors that ram seem a little off skew. Yep, someone killed someone. I think that's the most accurate reporting I've ever done in this game. Somebody killed someone. Cutting edge reports here. I'll always keep you informed. We've nearly got it. 3 years later. There it goes. Now, time to play with these guys. Yoink. Yoink. Whack. Aww. Flickering red fire. The ultimate insult. Oh, come on, let me kill him with flickering red fire. This guy's never going to live this down if I kill him with flickering red fire. Oh, who ruined my fun? Who was the fool? We could have had a bright wizard die from flickering red fire. That would have been clipped. It would have been seen the world over. It would have been on the evening news. All of the horror that is currently going on in the world would just fade away. It would be like tonight, in a private server for a game that many thought died years ago, a bright wizard was killed by flickering red fire. On purpose. Let's try it again. He's getting too many heals. What I really want to do now is do this. Off you go. Oh, didn't even knock him off the side. All of my fun has just been ruined. Oh, the door's nearly down. That's why they're all running. This feels like the slowest keep siege in history. They're all going to get oiled. Or not. That's quite surprising, actually. I was fully expecting oil. See, I'm just too pessimistic for my own good. Let's see if we can shoot them from up here again. That's always fun. What's that? That's a warrior priest. He has since started to run away. Archmage, too far away. What's that? Witch hunter. Not getting heals. Let's throw this at him. Whack. Nope, still doesn't want to move. Getting heals now, though. Oh. Oh. So they are in range at this front part. That's interesting. Who's this? Archmage. Shadow Warrior. Like, why won't they just stand still? Like, it's really annoying that I can't get him. Oh, I can get him. And whoosh. Oh. Oh, now they've noticed me. I'm being focus fired. I'll stand here. Oh, look at that. I can heal the demon. I don't even have to have line of sight. Interesting. Huh. What do you know? I feel like a white lion. Oh, they killed Pinky. Oh well. Plenty more Pinkies in the Empyrean Abyss. Oh, he got very worried there. Who's this? Shadow Warrior. Oh, he's called Bow Tie. I thought he was called Bowie. I was going to go, oh, like he's a David Bowie fan. Don't think David Bowie would have played a Shadow Warrior, though. Who's that? Is he in range? No. He is. Got him. There's something over there that's quite hurt. Oh, it's just a turret. It's too bad I can't get this Room Priest at max range. Hmm. Oh, the door's nearly done. I was going to say, why is the door... sorry, why is everybody retreating? And I was like, oh, it's because the door's nearly done. I just get too distracted. Oh, he doesn't want any part of it. He's way downstairs. Come on, come forward again. There you go. Come on, step out. There you are. Oh, crikey, they're getting rushed from behind. I nearly had that Room Priest there, you know. I did get him. Happy days. I'm helping. The only downside is they're now coming up to where I am. You're not going to be able to heal on the run. I'm going to say, thanks to my incredible sniping abilities there, we wiped all of the order. It was clearly down to me. Nobody else here. Let's bring Pinky over to play. Where are we? Oh, 96%. There's been some good renown out of this keep so far. It'd be really nice if they'd bring the Lord upstairs, wouldn't it? Gee whiz. Come on, guys. Don't be this silly. All that's going to happen here is he's just going to reset. Oh boy. Watch for the rage as he either resets and we lose all this progress, or it takes us so long because of a reset or getting him back upstairs, the order comes and retakes the keep. I really don't understand why we're fighting him on the stairs. This is some brain dead craziness right here. Hey, we're 9 rank 57. I've always loved just how little of a deal it makes about it in your chat log. Your 9 rank has increased. It has indeed. Thank you for noticing. Always beware. Bidoo. Hmm. Two warbands hiding in fort. Oh yeah, so look at that. Good old AFK dwarf. If he doesn't move, he doesn't get flagged for RVR. North. Really? North? Oh, yeah. Hmm. I'll leave that for the time being. Oh, we're already 2% of the way to 58. I'd expected the locks and like be near enough hold everything, and we've wiped them a couple of times. But what do I know? There's a banner and a half. I wish I could still jump out like that. Or did he disrupt everything? Disrupt, block, disrupt, disrupt. Okay, I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Bloody tanks. I'd be shocked if there wasn't a witch hunter in the keep, in fairness. Always amazes me the amount of people who either go AFK or log out in the keep. Not that I'm complaining, it was pretty much the main source of my renown gain on my witch elf. Just go into a keep. Oh, someone just standing here. Thank you. What was it? Cadron Valley one night, I think. It's like I just basically went to the keep, and it was about 6 or 7 people, all just AFK. Like, this is not a safe place to be AFK, lads. Hey, there we go. Oh, I'm getting a gold bag. Clearly the game thought that I was super important for sitting up there and sniping the odd person. Excellent. I like that. Let's go to High Pass in Tullebeckland. Ah, so look at that. We're getting a scenario after all this time. It's only been, what, an hour? What are we up against? Flat the Lion. He was in one the other night. Don't recognize any of the others. Yeah, don't recognize any of the others. So can I wear that? Oh. Ah, this could be the thing that tips it for me. 3% reduced chance to be disrupted over 2, but 2 AP gain versus 3 morale gain. Not that morale isn't a good thing to get. AP is better. For me, anyway. Not all classes are equal. Not all playstyles are equal. So... as always, just assume all of the information that I'm giving you is the worst possible one. And don't follow any of it, and you'll be very happy. There we go. Shadow Warrior. Damn you, Smokey. Oh, it's not Smokey. Sorry, I just naturally assume it's Smokey's hitting me. Didn't even realize we had witch hunters in this. Oh no, I did, because I've seen Harrisette before. I just didn't pay attention to the fact that he was a witch hunter. That was my bad. I do love how the Blackguard, as it gets more and more high level, it looks more and more like a stag beetle. I don't know why I find that good, but it just... there's something cool about it. Damnation. I've got a killing blow somehow. Did I kill the Slayer at the start? Maybe I killed the Slayer at the start. I hadn't. I didn't think I'd killed anybody. Is anybody going for their point? No. Let's go for their point. If anything, it might just... oh, that was timing and a half. They now know they're going. Well, somebody else will pick him off, and he's probably screaming in chat, "There's a Magus going for our point! Somebody stop him!" I get up here and it's full of witch hunters, I swear to God. What the? Ha! You didn't get me that time, blooming. I actually did better out on deaths and death blows. How embarrassing. But a witch hunter gets outdone by a Magus. Shocking. If that was me, I'd never play a Witch Hunter again. I joke, of course. Flaming's very good as a Witch Hunter. He's no Smokey, but he's very good. I say all of these names, by the way. I don't know any of them. They could be the nicest people in the world. They could be the worst people in the world. I just see them a lot in game. Usually in the "you have been killed by." But I don't think I've met anybody so far in game who's been anything other than just nice. So I'm going to play law of averages, and I'm just going to say that they're nice people. I just love the fact that this BO is in a tower. I want more things like this in the game. I hate it when BOs are just a mound on the ground. Make them something interesting to fight over. That was a helicopter. That's a lot of red names on their way up. Oh, hello. We'll go up to the roof. Can I jump off the side? No. Damn. I was secretly hoping you could either jump off the side or knock people off the side.
You still live?
I always love how a healer asks, "You still live?" just after they've resurrected you. Of course I don't. That's why I'm here. It's been a while since I've had a gold bag. I've very little recollection what you get in them. What am I doing? 885. Getting closer. Getting closer. I'm working towards getting the next renowned staff up. So you take this staff and you give it plus a whole load of tokens to the PvP weapon vendor in IC, and you get a better staff. I think it's renown rank 61. I'm a bit fuzzy. I know it's 60 something. My idea is kind of like I should be able to afford it and then build up a stock of crests in time for the next setup, which I think is Invader. I might be wrong on that. Might not be Invader, but I have it in my head that the next armor setup after Vanquisher is Invader. Damn. I was killed by For Freedom. I can't see it here, but I... kind of hoping that his surname is Over Land and Air. The American audience will get that reference. Well, at least they should if they're as old as I am. Not sure about everybody else. Or actually, no, it would be the UK audience, because, yeah. Never mind. American audience will just be confused. Because I got confused between the two versions. It's basically from Action Force, which was the UK version of G.I. Joe. And it is hilarious how they did it, because they literally just redubbed anytime someone said Yo Joe or G.I. Joe to Action Force, or instead of Yo Joe they said Full Force. Don't know the reason behind it, but sure. Some trivia for you. Not in any way related to Warhammer MMOs or anything else, but it's trivia. I wonder where all the destruction have gone. How the hell did I get hit there by a Slayer? I'm miles away. Uh-oh. This is me getting carried away again. How do Order have AAO there, but there's only 0 to 9 Destra? I'll never understand how that's calculated. It's me versus a Rune Priest and a Bright Wizard. I don't think I would win that fight. Lumani Lu. I recognize him. Don't recognize the others though. Wait to see if we get another member before buffing everybody. There we go. All the shammies. Alright, the weird thing here is every time I'm going to summon a demon, it's going to summon nowhere near me. I've just been fetched. Demon go boom! Boom! It's like fighting a mini warband. Bright wizards and slayers. Let's get ourselves some points, shall we? No. What a guy. Delightful. Oh boy. I should really stop accepting reses. Five deaths. I think 3 of them were there at the end. Ah, dear. Ah, we've got roughly, well, equal numbers as far as this goes. We're outnumbered because we've got AAO, but... Kill the engineer. Victory! Here's actually quite a tasty kill, 1700 around. I mean, It's weird that he was Rift spec or Magnet spec, is it? Can never remember what the engineer's abilities are called. I'm going to quite want to say he was in a warband if he was trying to rift people. Because he didn't look insanely high level. Like, I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to assume that engineers get a similar thing as Magus in terms of once they get to a higher renown rank level, you can spec towards Rift and come up with a fairly viable solo build, but he didn't look that high. Shadow Warriors are the pigeon of the ranged DPS world. They're just everywhere looking to pick up all the scraps. Ooh, another scenario. Come, Pinky. We must go to Morkin Temple. With Man Bear Squeak. Oh, we've started. I was distracted. Don't think less of me, team. Now we're going to lose and it's all going to be my fault. I tell you what, chat is having an absolute mare tonight. It keeps telling me that the chat session is starting, even though it's already started. And I have no idea why. Bloody Slayers. No. Does anybody like Slayers? Other than people who play them? And people who leech off their renown? Joy. Ah! Nope. Forever silenced. I had literally no expectations for this scenario. I still couldn't tell you who's winning. I don't know what the healers were doing to keep me up through all of that, but props to them. Tell you what, it was a good scenario. Very even. That's what you want in a scenario. You want it to be down to a couple of points. None of this 500 to 2 nonsense. We just give them too much of a leg up at the start. And now our keep's under attack, apparently. That's a lot of order. I'm so confused as to what is happening right now. Did they fail at the keep and they're now trying to hole up in the tower? I think he's trying to pull the tower. Legitimately no idea what's happening. So they did fail at the keep. Okay. Bright Wizard. Hello, Bright Wizard. Blue Heart. What did I get for him? 40 hit renown. Wow. He was low. What was the inner door they got to? Okay. So are they just trying to hold the BOs to stop us getting boxes to repair the door? Or am I missing something? See, this is what makes this kind of a BO fun. Because you'll get fights like this happening. Where, you know, someone can dig in and do all the different things that they need to. You wouldn't get that anywhere else because the battle would just be over. You get to the BO and you die. Whereas in there they can sort of form some sort of defensive position. Always nice to see so many open warbands. Well, as that guy says, you could always start one. Like, if you're in a guild, you're going to have a guild warband. Like, that's kind of the point of joining a guild. Hey, I repaired that door 2%. Go me. Didn't know I was a carpenter. Apparently I am. And now all the scenarios have stopped the game. Weird, actually, just thinking about it. This zone has 2 battlefield objectives that are internal. And I can't think of any others that have 2. Because it's got the tavern and it's got the tower. Huh. Oh, this is where I started. I'm standing there like an idiot. Oops. God, I am terrible at paying attention. Oh, they're all over here. There is no way he should have been able to go stealth there, because I just stole all of his AP. Longest respawn timer in history. Well, that wasn't worth the wait. Join. Dun dun. Oh, we've got some of the BOs back. And we've repaired the door somewhat more. What's that? It's probably an Archmage. It is an Archmage. If you see an elf force jumping around, it's usually an Archmage. I don't know why, is the thing. Because I can't explain it. Because I do the same thing when I'm on my Shaman. I just jump. There's no discernible reason for it. It's not giving you any sort of boost to your mechanic or anything else. You just hop around like this everywhere you go. Han was in the last one. Katie was in, I think, the last one or the one before it. Man Bear Squig, I've recognised that because I was giggling at it the last time. Brindle and Bowtie, I think, were in the last one as well. Let's see. Am I the first one to get here, or am I going to be one of the last ones? I'm going to wuss out. Ow. Look, I'm like a dartboard. This is pretty much over right now. We're never getting that point back. Runaway time. Oh. Don't know what that was for. Probably defending that keep. Not today, witch hunter. $66. Joy. Seems to be some form of fisticuffs going on out here as I float into a light. Yeah. Fisticuffs indeed. It's got to be hell on his back doing that. Go on, dismount him. Aid. Look at him run. Nope. Do you think we can do better than 66 this time? I don't. I think it's going to be the same people. Let's give it a whirl. VTAC was in the last one. Paper shard. This is an interesting lineup. 3 DPS versus 2 healers and a DPS. No pressure or anything. I wouldn't go that way, shimmy shammy. You are going to get absolutely pwned. Filling up a bit more now. Nope. Here comes one. I mean, that doc's taking its life on its hands, bouncing around over there with a witch hunter and all this. And now they all run out like idiots. GG. I hate it when they leave the flag. I really, really do. We're 23% already. That seems very quick. Here comes the problem that you have when you start to push out. They all just come straight back in. Thankfully, it wasn't at a point that was going to cause us too many issues. When will people get it? Don't leave the flag. Force them to come to you. Numbers still seem fairly even, though slightly swung in our direction. Oh wow. Popping like mad now. Oh crap. I get too easily distracted. I'm terrible. Uh-oh. This is what I get for getting distracted. I get farmed. By the blob of doom. That's all me. We seem to be a little bit of everywhere, but at least we've got all the points. Or should soon have all the points. It's easy for me to say. Let's see if I can reconnect with Destra. Damn. That went badly for him. His problem there was he just decided to run the straight line. He had stuck his ground. I was going to have to come here eventually. Unfortunately, I'm not one of the connected ones. We're going to need to go and get some of these other ones. God, I'm not getting out there either. Sprint time. And they're all running away. This is the one thing I hate about SARS, is you wait ages to get one. And then it either just gets given up or you're completely one-sided. What are we up against? I think it's the same people again, isn't it? Yeah, it's most of the same names. Either I'm just really lucky and I'm just getting thrown into the scenarios all the time, or they're pre-made. And when I say I'm getting really lucky, I mean it's like there's only them queuing. Oh, nobody wanted to come down. Useful. There's a couple of these guys just don't seem to be getting heals. And most of these Shadow Warriors are all seemingly Fester Bomb spec because they all want to do that little knockdown and then slap you with everything they've got. Useful. I did get a kill though. So, more than most of Destro. Me and the Chamois. Chamois probably stole my kill. Get. Ah, there. It's all in service of the Renown Gods, however. That's what I tell myself to get myself through it all. All in service of Renown. Ay, ay, ay. Order Ram and Dragonwick. Is there? Warbounds all seem to be here still, mind you. There's nothing on the... God, I can never remember what this is called. Steal the Realm. Ah, Tibu TTV. Hello, sir. And thank you for the follow earlier. And I think it was you put the comment on one of the videos on demand on YouTube, so thank you for that as well. It was really nice to read it earlier. Just to pick me up I needed after a day of meetings. Ooh. I think I found the orderlings. Yeah. Oh yeah. Every day is the same at the minute. Let's have meetings about meetings about meetings that we could then have meetings about. It's a nice change of pace to log in and play scenarios. Oh dear. How's your day going, Tibu? Yeah, we've got bugged again. Don't think he's been in one for ages. One interesting thing I'm noticing from that, they don't have a healer yet. Ah, nice, nice. We're all slave to our pets, unfortunately. They're too cute not to be. Pure sadness right there. Ah, okay. What kind of dog is it? Big dog, small dog? Ah, Jack Russell, not too big. On installing this, not too bad, in fairness. There's a really detailed guide on the website, and if you follow it, you shouldn't have any problems. Shouldn't. Some people will have problems, because I have seen some reports of people having issues with it, but I followed the instructions to the letter and worked first time, so can't really say much more than that on it, but pretty straightforward, yeah. I think the hardest part is putting the exception in Windows Defender, just not scan that folder or whatever the step is. I love how they all go for me. Yeah, but to be honest, it's not too difficult. They walk you through it pretty well. And there's a whole section on the forum, and I think on Discord as well, that the devs go into that you can ask for help and advice on. And everybody's, so far that I've seen, been really helpful. So hopefully you shouldn't have any troubles. To be honest, I haven't done the add-ons side of things myself. They've actually included State of the Realm in the base game now. So that's one that you don't have to worry about. All of the other ones, from memory, come from one website. And I cannot for the life of me remember its name. It's like Idrinth's Repository or something like that, I think it's called. It's all linked on the forum. And again, it's another one of those things that they've got a lot of guides and help for. So hopefully it won't be too bad. But to be honest, the game itself without the add-ons is perfectly fine just to get sort of yourself reacclimatized and back into the swing of things. I keep meaning to get add-ons, but I'm just lazy. And effectively, my free time is streaming time, so I don't think anybody wants to just sit and watch me install add-ons. But hopefully you can get it downloaded and back into the swing of things soon. Like, I've been leveling a Marauder, and it's been a lot of fun. It was one of those classes that I always wanted to give a go back on live, but I just spent all my time playing my Magus and my Blackguard. I think I had a Marauder at like level 20 something maybe, but it was never really used properly, so it's been fun since I've been back, just getting to play around and do stuff with it. That and he's got a big bushy beard. They are, but they're included in the base game now. So, a couple of patches ago, they integrated them directly into the launcher. So, you don't have to download and install this anymore. Yeah, it's really cool. Especially this was one of the things that people kept saying to me, oh, you need to go and get State of the Realm. I was like, I don't, that's what I've got you for, chat. You tell me where to go. Oop. That was decent renown. Ah! Well, dirty bastard. I'll give him a wave. He was raiding me the other night. I don't know if it's the same one who's in chat. But I assume that they're the same people, so it's all good. Gonna have a sneak peek at what he looks like. Or not, because he doesn't allow it. Damn him. So I shall look like this. I think he's Invader level. I think that's the Invader helmet these days. I don't know, it's all changed since my time. I can never remember what anything looks like anymore. Or no, it won't be Invader. That's what Invader used to look like originally. It's something. I've narrowed it down to it's something. He is wearing some kind of armor. What are we at now? 38%. I tell you what, we're flying along. If this is the thing, it's like if this gets to by the time we log off tonight, I'm going to say this is going to be about 45 to 50. Which basically means tomorrow's stream, if I play the Magus again, we should hit 58. Oh, they are in Dragonwick. To Dragonwick. Dragonwick. Let's go up and over. Well, Yeah, let's go up and over. So what they've actually done is they've removed a maximum ceiling on renown, so you can just keep going. So I seen someone the other day hit renown rank 90. I think it goes all the way up to like 200 and something, but I think like the highest level person's like 100 or so. Oh, do I want to go to Northernwatch or do I want to go to the Keep? I think I want to go to Northernwatch. The max character level is still the same. It's still 40. You can't go any higher than 40. But yeah, there's like loads of extra gear levels now as well. So back in the olden days, it was sort of Devastator, Annihilator, Conqueror, Invader, Warlord, Sovereign. There's now about as many as that again, if not more, layered in between them all. And you don't get them from bags anymore. You get them from crests. So when you kill people or take keeps, that kind of thing, you get these war crests. And what they do is they allow you to buy gear, buy weapons, all that kind of fun stuff. They also allow you to buy potions. So it's changed quite a bit, but the fundamental idea behind it's still the same, if that makes sense. Look at these guys chasing me. Yeah. So this is basically me trying to re-level up to what my Magus was in live. So when I played originally, I was a renown rank 80 Magus on Carrick Norn called Scalthrax. So Shockar, I'm doing the same thing here. I'm fairly sure as well that the actual face thing that I have under the helmet, so this is the same as what he was when he was on live. I'm nearly convinced, but yeah, I'm just leveling back through him because Magus was my favorite character. I just remember seeing the artwork and falling in love with it and going, "Yep, that's me. That's me sorted." um, all just because I love chaos, but yeah. And then I've got a whole bunch of other characters that have just been leveling up alongside him. So I've got a Zealot, Blackguard, and Witch Elf, all at level 40, Renown rank 40 to 46, 7 ish, I think, between them. And then there's a bunch of other alts, all sort of in the 20s and 30s and lower on down. But yeah, I just enjoy the game. I enjoy the setting, I enjoy the art, enjoy the lore. It's all just nice. And it's free, right? That's the big thing. Haha. Nice. That's the thing. It's always fun. Like I always chuckle when I go back and look at some of my older characters and it's like, where was I going with that name? I think one of the first sort of online names I ever had was Night Stalker because the 12-year-old me it sounded cool. And I had a comic from it was all about aliens. So it was like split up inside the comic different stories about aliens and one of them was there was an alien on a different kind of aliens planet. They were basically people but like grey, blue colour or something like that. And what it was doing was it was just going around terrorising them. And it's like, it was called, I think, the Night Reaper. And when I went to try and use that as a name on, I think it was GameSpy at the time, it was taken. So I was like, what could be similar and yet still scary? So I went for Night Stalker. And I think I used that for years. And then I was just like, nah, it's it's too much of a edgy gamer vibe to it. I just don't like it. Still a lot of order here. Which is weird. Hmm. Oh crap, I forgot to re-sign up the scenarios. Let's see if we can lure out any other witch hunters. Favorite thing about Warhammer Online was the sheer level of PvP. Remember trying when it was Barn. Yeah, that's the thing. Um, I used to play World of Warcraft on a PvP server, and there was a group of us, and the reason we picked it is because we wanted to have that sort of wherever you go, you could be attacked kind of vibe. And it was really good because our server was really populated at the time, but it was never anything to the scale that you have in this game. Like this game, for me, whenever I first played it, I was like, wow, it really is hundreds of people versus hundreds of people. And it's just, it never had that. WoW never had that, from what I can remember. I remember groups against groups the odd time, and I can remember what was it? There was like a troll. There was like a troll dungeon or something. I remember opening up in Stranglethorn Vale, and I remember just big fights as one side was trying to get there or the other side was trying to get there, but nothing on the scale of this game. The only downside with this game is, for me, the zones themselves, outside of a few select ones, were never. What's the word I'm looking for? Involved enough? It's probably not the right word. Like, Talabeclan's a great example. You've got battlefield objectives inside a big keep or inside a tavern. You know, points of interest that you could defend or attack. But you get to the likes of this, and like you just open, 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 open. Like they're just little flags sitting in a field with maybe a little bit of rubble around them or something like that. It's just so lackluster in comparison to some of the earlier ones. Like even if you think tier one, like tier one, you've got like the Nordland, or you've got the Tar in the Dwarf and Greenskin one. Mount Bloodhorn, is it, or one of those? Um, and in the Elf one, you've got like the House of Lorenth or something like that. You know, fun little things that you can like get people inside and defend and attack, and you know, have little pitched battles around. That makes it sort of really interesting. Tier 4 doesn't really have that, which is always the shame for me. And then Fort Sieges just being really laggy and not having any real depth to them outside of just it's a giant keep. Those were the things I just didn't like with it. Forts are a little bit different now. They're like taking hold objectives inside the fort, and then you take down the door, and then you get in, and then it's just a fight with an even larger boss than this one. But yeah, I think the hype merchants that were building it up at the start kind of set everybody's expectations a little bit too high. Using siege weapons against the walls and stuff like that. But ho hum. I'm really tempted just to go back to High Pass and Talbeckland. Let's go. Right. Don't know what it is about that particular chosen helmet and armor thing, but it's like really shiny. Skull case of Dominion. And then just the generic Sovereign shoulders. Cool. It's a good look, I'll give him that. Look at that axe. Love it. Chosen armor's amazing. Really, really good. In fact, I go as far to say is like the Chaos armors in general are really good. Like, they really nailed the art design for Chaos. Let me see. Right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. 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 Kuzile, thank you very much for following, kind sir. Very much appreciated. I'll do that. So. That's going to be a drop in wounds. That's going to be a drop in toughness. Put them all on it first, shall we? So. That takes us up to the crit chance. So if we drop the crit chance, we're going to get a boost to our intelligence. So what's going to be the best one to swap? Not those. Let's do that. Yeah, let's try that for a bit. And we'll do our alternate appearance again. Of that. And we'll see how that plays out for us. So we're quite up in the intelligence stakes at the minute. Right in the edge. Oh wow, everywhere's order. Fisticuffs over here. Where on earth am I getting lit up from? Oh, over there. Useful. Didn't see the bright wizard. That's annoying. I'm amazed he got me down as quickly as he did, though. Scenarios have just stopped. Order must be trying to actually push stuff. There's a good looking marauder. Alternate appearance applied Dark Plague. That must be one of the epic questline weapons, right? Love that look. Right. We'll float our way over this way. Let's see if we can get anything at this far out battlefield objective. And then, if we don't get a scenario by the time we get there, I think I'll call it an evening. But we'll see what happens between here and there. Oh, lost Templewisha. Knew I could coax it to pop a scenario. Oh, up against Flat Lion, Brindle, Dream Eyes. I recognize them. That took a while to appear.
killed Pinky.
Monsters. Hey, we did it. Go team. Whoosh. In your fist, Shadow Warrior. He's nooped out already. Unless he's gone all the way around in the hope that he's going to catch any of our guys spawning in. No, he's bugging out. Sure. How did I do in that one? Nada. Absolute nada. Oh, I popped in at a good time. Up and away. Ah! Spoil sports. Oh, God. Right. On that positive note of getting ganked in the snow, I am going to call it an evening, guys. Thank you all so much for coming along and watching tonight. Hopefully we had some fun along the way. Ran over again. It's not my fault. If anybody asks, I lost track of time. I'm gonna have a look here and see if there's anybody else online streaming who I can fire you over to. I haven't had much in the way of luck in that sense over the last few nights, but we'll see how it goes. Let me see, where do I have to go? I have to go here, and then I have to go there. Oh, we do. We do have people. Who's this? How do I... Right, I'll do this like this. Thank you all so much for coming along tonight. It's been... Oh, there's me talking again. It's been nice to have you all here. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, please drop a follow. It really helps me out. If you have a Prime membership, you can subscribe with it. And that helps me out even more. And other than that, I hope you all have a lovely evening. I hope you have a nice day tomorrow. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you tomorrow night. Let's see if we can raid this chap and see how that goes. There we go. Aha! I'm getting better at this. So yeah, once you get over there, guys, just give him a wah or something like that. And I'll see you all tomorrow night. Take care. Bye.